For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. It have no stalk, the bud shall yield no meal. If so be it yield, the strangers shall swallow it up. What does he mean here? He says, for they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. As we take a closer look, this is the Strong's Concordance, and we're going to take a look at the last verse that we just read. It says, for they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. It have no stalk, the bud shall yield no meal. If so be it yield, the strangers shall swallow it up. Now, I learned this from one of the elders on a video where he just happened to be giving knowledge. And he happened to say that the whirlwind was the hurricane. So I went and looked it up, as we do. And it's Sofa. What does it say? A hurricane, storm, tempest, whirlwind. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Huh? Rak or ruach, a sensible. It means wind by resemblance, breath. That is sensible for exhalation, figuratively or unsubstantially, by an extension of region of the sky, by resemblance, but only of the rational being. So, with their words, the breath given to them, for they have sown with their words, and they shall reap the hurricane. It hath no stalk. Kama, something that rises, that is a stalk of grain. And the Lord has told us in the past that you shall reap what you sow. They're reaping what they sowed. Without getting too deep, the bud shall yield no meal. If so be it yield, the strangers shall swallow it up. This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 14. It says that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine. And wind does mean speech. It says, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach. In reference to Hosea chapter 8 and verse 7, which we just went over, I'd like to go ahead and respond about that speech, or as he called it, the wind. This is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 13. It says, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. You churches have hell to pay. you false religions and philosophies, those who speak such proud things that they cannot back up with the word of the Lord. You have brought this upon yourself with your proud ass tongue, speaking things that you understand not. It's not about education, because I reassure you, the Lord did not pick you educated fools of the world. He has actually chosen the lowly, Ebonic speaking, uneducated men of the world to prophesy the downfall of this place. Shalom.